So I'm driving up and it looks like I'm supposed to go to the right. So I'm gonna come around. It looks like there's a couple of different sides, but I'm gonna go to the gold side. Here we go, pulling up. So I'm going to keep my window rolled down halfway, and maybe I'll put it up a little bit more to be safe for the people who are working here at the testing center. And I'm gonna turn off my car. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Can you verify your name for me?
My name is Mari Lynn Miranda.
Do you have a lab order?
I do.
Could I have the lab order to verify what we're testing for?
I'm not actually sick. I'm just here checking out the site. So I made up my lab order. Do you like it? Here we go.
Thank you very much.
I'll be testing you today.
Okay.
We're going to be swabbing you for COVID.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a couple of instructions. So I'm going to point to a sign to make sure you can understand me and understand what we're doing, because sometimes it's hard to hear through my mask. I'm going to ask you to take one of the cotton tip applicators and try not to touch the top of the tip with your hand. I'm going to have you pull one side of your mask down, use the same side of the cotton swab and go up each of your nostrils just till you meet resistance and swab 10 times. And then when you're done, I'm gonna have you hand that back to me and put it in the container.
All right.
With the same side.
Okay. Good thing I learned to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an interesting way to start my movie career. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew.
Great. Yep. So you put your mask back up for us. So that same side you swabbed, I'm going to have you put that in here and drop that in. We also have all of our information available on the website, here.nd.edu/CRU. But today, we appreciate you coming in to do our testing with us and give examples. But if you had any symptoms and you were tested or you started experiencing worsening symptoms, these are some of the things you would look for. You can call the Wellness Center. They will get your results as soon as they can back to you. If you experience severe chest pain or any respiratory distress, we'd want you to call 911. But for today, these are the things you would follow. So if you were being tested for COVID today, we'd ask that you go right home to quarantine.
Don't go to the office. Don't go, don't go to the grocery store or anything like that. Just go home and wait until I get my results.
Yes, correct. Right. The university has contact tracers who will follow up with you and touch base on things that you may or may not need and give you advice as you go through this process. And then once you're done, I'll have you start your vehicle, and then you'll follow the arrows out and go out the same way you came in. Just safely go home.
Okay,
Thanks for coming in today.
Driving on out, following the arrows once again.